also your first month, especially in choosing those 21 students.
Okay. You'll tell me when you... Oh, can I start? Do I need to introduce myself?
Yeah, you can introduce.
All right, my name is Councillor Peter Teixeira. I am the Executive Mayor of Midvaal Local Municipality. So yeah, as you all witnessed this morning, you know, the Mayoral Student Financial Aid Programme that we embarked on a couple of months ago. So, you know, when I came into office, one of the commitments I made as a mayor was that I wanted to also empower young people and uplift young people. We all know about the social challenges, the issues that affect young people within our society. So I didn't just want to talk about certain initiatives and programs that we would be running as a municipality. I wanted a program that is designed by the young people of Midvaal. And this is why we then embarked on a program called Buang Bacha. We went to every corner of this municipality where we spoke to hundreds of young people who came to speak to the municipality about what affects them within their community and what assistance could the municipality offer to them to obviously upskill them, empower them to become responsible citizens of this country. And one of the issues that were raised by many of the young people was you know, the lack of support within the education sector. Many of them said, listen, we are not looking for a job from you, Mayor, in the municipality, but what we are asking for is an opportunity to go and further our studies or go and study towards a diploma, a degree, certain skills, qualifications, etc. And we listened as a municipality because we are a government that does listen to its people. And I felt that, you know, this program shouldn't be decided by myself or my colleagues within the municipality. It must be the people, the young people within our community that we serve. And we managed to put together a budget of 750,000 Rand, which was unique towards assisting these young people. And we opened up the program, so we didn't say that it was just for their studies or registration fees, but it could also assist in certain resources like, you know, laptops, certain study materials, textbooks, even tuition fees, with some of them registration fees, etc. And you know, we got 110 applications from across the municipality, and we had to do a short list to get 29 because our budget was only 750,000 Rand, since it is the first one that we've done as a municipality. And we had to do a short list. One of the criteria was, you know, we looked at the background of where these youngsters come from, whether there were people employed, whether, even if there are parents that are employed, but the certain, how much are they earning, can they afford, you know, the things that they were requesting from the municipality. So we did all of those checks, and many of them were then omitted when we did the screening, and we discovered that there are parents that both parents, for example, are working, they are employed, and they are above a certain salary bracket. Therefore, we excluded those, and we took those that were really in need within our community. And this is how we arrived at the 29 that we have chosen. They are all from different backgrounds. I had said that we need to even go out into the rural area, and there was a testament here given today by one of the parents who comes from an area called Bantubonke, which is often an area that is forgotten by government. You know, these are people out deep in the rural farming community. And so I wanted it to be as diverse as possible, and we went out across the municipality. So 29 of these students that were here in front of us today come from different parts of Midvaal, and they all have different challenges, different needs. And I'm happy to announce that we have met those needs here today. And my commitment to them is that we will continue this journey going forward, because some of them are first-year students. They are going to varsity for the first year, and I can imagine that within their second year they may need us. So we are going to be here for as long as I am still here, until the end of my term. We will be empowering these young people.
Thank you so much. My next question would be, are there any plans to because the appetite was huge. I mean, over 100 students who applied. So you can see that there is actually a need for many people to actually be sponsored.
Yeah, no, definitely. As I said, you know, it's our first one, so we were overwhelmed with requests. We didn't know what to expect, and there's a definite need to increase that budget. You know, even if I have to take from the mayoral budget, I will do so to try to assist as many as possible. But I also want to say that it's important that we track the progress of these youngsters. So it should not be a once-off assistance. We need to track the progress. I would like eventually to employ some of these young people. We all heard they are IT specialists, final year in IT, LLB, final year in law. I would like those people to access opportunities within the municipality, obviously the recruitment process. But I feel that since we have with these young people, so definitely an appetite to increase the budget to try to accommodate as many as possible.
And then lastly, in the coming year, especially this year, the next meeting, what is going to happen, what would you say to encourage other people who need financial aid?
Yeah, the communications I think is going to be key for the next intake. This is why I'm going to rely on media houses like yourself to try to spread the message as wide as possible across the municipality. We are a semi-rural municipality. Not everyone has access to social media or internet. And I think with the next intake, we need to go and look for those people, you know, those that have the potential, those that want to further their education, you know, and the opportunities have got to be as open as possible. You know, from your plumbers, certain artisan skills, for example. So I want to work even with TVET colleges, get them on board, the different tertiary institutions, get them on board. But the messaging, I think, is something that we really need to try to improve to get as many people far wide as possible. Geographically, Midvaal is one of the biggest municipalities in Gauteng in terms of size, not population. So we are quite big. And I think, you know, our communication, our marketing is something that we definitely need to work on. But I also want to encourage the young people to say we are here to assist where possible. If they do meet the requirements, they should apply. They can start preparing their documentation as early as now, already for next year. And hopefully we will open it up already from when the financial year opens on the 1st of July this year, and start planning for next year, 2025, so that we have enough time to ensure that we can accommodate as many people as possible. So I want those people from the rural communities. I want those people from your previously disadvantaged areas. I want the people from the townships. I want the people that cannot afford, the youngsters that cannot afford, but have that potential. You know, there are many. I think with the budget that we had in this financial year, it limited us to the 29, but I think the need was far greater, and we have definitely learned from that.